Alive.
We are unmuted. Okay, here we are then. British GP / heat. Killer lol. Oh shit.
Alrighty. Looking at the grid today.
He's already in this round.
Quazzle.
It looks like everyone's in.
It does seem that way. No one's complaining. Let's get ready to rumble.
Is everyone in loneliness? Seems like it. Okay, there we go. /TE view, turn that off. Alright, and then let's start the quali. Okay.
Alright, let's rumble, team. And here we go.
Okay. Heat, start, R1, Q1. Here we go. Quali starting. Hopefully there's no start delay. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, everyone's going then. We'll see what they do on the start, because technically, you might want to go for the skip at the start, which Quazzle does, gets it, which means
you get a better setup into that first turn.
Get
Someone's
more
going for a
speed
pit?
down this straight. Yeah, that's not the brightest idea.
Larascella going for a pit?
Quazzle with all the speed is in front, isn't going for the wall tap. Interesting, considering now he is not in the lead anymore, so he's definitely not going to be on the quickest lap at the moment. Everyone hopefully is going to take the correct route, because I did let everyone know that the gimmick was disabled. Fantasy in the lead, goes for the block stop, gets it, not great, eats a little bit more than he'd want to. Is going for the outside, we got Quazzle going for the inside. I don't know which one's quicker, but here comes the skip. We'll see everyone who goes for it. Mafiosa goes for it, misses it. Quazzle misses it. Everyone misses it except from BipQ.
Quazzle gets it though. Quazzle gets it.
Did Quazzle get it, or was he just far enough ahead? Let's see.
Quazzle did get it.
49.1.
He's having a really good time.
That's not a terrible time, yeah. Is he gonna go for the
hold on, I'm not on
this
the
time? No.
I don't think I'm in the event.
Yeah, event
Okay, there we go.
So Fantasy set the quickest time, which, considering he did not go for the skip even, I doubt Quazzle has hit it. I think
you know,
if anyone hit it, they weren't on a great lap. Quazzle was just there first, so it looks like he hit it because he got ahead of everyone, I guess. Quazzle goes for the block stop, gets it kind of well, honestly. He's on an improvement. He's going outside this time. We'll see. Oh, he scrapes on that corner there. But he's going to go for the skip.
On the block stop, so
he's going to get it. That's some time, hopefully, at least. Yeah, there we go. That's an improvement. He should have the fastest time now. Yeah, minus 0.4.
Oh, 49 flat.
Still not the greatest time you could want, but Gilo with a 48.9. Where's he? He's here. Yeah, so he is going for the wall tap there.
Quasar has got to hope to improve on that if he wants to have a good start in this race.
Strike back. Soda Sucker, not even in the top 15 at the moment. I guess he hasn't hit the skip yet. Let's see what else we can see going on. Is anyone improving? Tommy was improving, isn't anymore. Who else is there? Kaspusek's improving, Killer's improving. But this is what we want to see. Mafiosa and Soda Sucker, two drivers that are definitely competing here. Both of them seem to be on improvements. Both of them hit the skip. Let's see what times they get. These could be pretty good. Looks like Gilo's also on an improvement, but it did look like he failed, so I guess maybe, yeah. So Soda with the new fastest lap of a 48 flat, and Mafiosa into P2. Oh my goodness. 48 flat, better than a time that anyone has set yet. So
yeah, anyway, we've still got 2 minutes left to qualify, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what else people do.
Fantasy not quite setting the greatest lap he could. He's currently equal to his original lap, but really overcommits on that block stop, not doing very well. C2 Cuba though did hit that block stop really well, but once again is behind on his time.
Quazzle behind on his time. Fantasy is not going for the skip, and neither is CT Cuba. So they are definitely not going to be dropping the best times. But yeah. So if you're not going for if you're not going to hit this skip in quali, it's going to be a massive disadvantage to you. But I guess they just have decided there's no way they hit it even in a single lap. So they've decided to just get the best lap they possibly can.
Look, in quali you've got like 4 or 5 minutes to set a really good lap. If I were them, I would go for the skip to set that good possible lap.
Yeah,
But
I
once
mean,
again, it's a matter of strategy.
if you're trying to win here, you're gonna want a good start position, which means you're gonna need good
100%.
qualifying, and the only way you do that is if you hit the skip.
Yeah.
So
Around 50% of the races so far this season have been won by the P1 and quali.
that is some
So, but
information right
Quasar
there.
all misses the skip.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at people going for the skip. Fantasy did try and go for it. Didn't make it.
Mm,
Neither do either of these guys. None of those guys. It is a difficult skip to be fair, but you
mm.
would want to go for it to try and get that
Blue leader
decent
coming into the
time.
race. Didn't know he was racing today.
Looks like Mark hit it.
Really exciting to see
Boink
him.
hit it. But he is not an
Mm.
improvement by any means. Oh, he
The
is!
Team New
That's
Zealand
how
driver.
powerful that skip can be when you hit it. He went from like about a second down, if I remember correctly, to a new PB, which is just
Mm.
huge. So yeah, so he is now P7 only, but you know he's right behind Fantasy actually. So I guess Fantasy has managed to set a decent time without it, or maybe he did go for it when I wasn't looking. But oink. Ooh, that's not going to be nice for him. He went for the block stop, didn't quite get it as well as he wanted to.
Betty Nova on a relatively strong lap. Let's see how he goes on the skip.
Let's see, does he
Um,
get the skip here?
he doesn't go for it.
Does
Goes for
not
the
get
safe
the
route.
skip here.
3 seconds ahead of his current time. What's he gonna get?
Is anyone else going to go for the skip? Oh, this guy
50.1.
misses it.
Oof.
How about either of these guys?
Um, as the quali is finishing up. Soda Soaker not quite
Neither of
that
them
beating his
hit it.
time.
Is there anyone else still going? That's question. Yeah, 32 Nova has taken the wrong route. Um, he's doing something. He's getting out of his
Yeah,
boat and
I
jumping
didn't even
over it.
know we had. Is it? So tell me about the pit stop we've got here. Is it a pig stop? Is it a
Yeah,
just a straight
we got
through?
pig stops here. All of
Oh,
them
very nice.
before the finish line, so we don't have any dodgy stuff going on. It's a pretty long pit delta. I'm not sure how long exactly, but yeah, it's a pretty long one.
Mm,
I
all right.
don't think there's anyone still going, so I'm gonna end the heat. Let me just take a quick check.
Yeah, I'm
It
having a
looks
look
like
around. Oh,
everyone's
someone's
finished. So,
Atomy, not quite.
is
Oh, it
he
doesn't seem like he. Oh,
improving?
Brecky is Brecky still? No, he's not.
They might just be practicing the track. Alright, I'm gonna
I think
end
he
the
is
heat.
practicing.
Heat finish this. Okay, there we go. And then we can do, let's say 5 minute gap just for any water or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm
All
gonna
right,
put
we've
us
got
on
5.
BRB and we unmute us.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Yeah,
Switch
I'm gonna
to the
change the stream.
race thing. There we go. Okay. All right, we're here. We're ready to start the race. All right.
Do you want to change? Oh, there's currently the qualities in the top right.
Nah, it
Oh,
should be.
race. There we go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay. Welcome back to the British
Here we
Grand
go.
Prix. The
3,
Wibbers.
2,
3, 2,
1.
1.
All right. Here we go. So
And
we're
away we
starting
go.
off. Quasar and Gilo going to be
Don't
trying to get into tandem with the first two. Doesn't? Oh, they're going around the outside.
so
I'm
just
not
like
sure if they're going to be able to.
so just like taking that first turn
Oh,
really well.
Fantasy misses the wall
Getting a
tap
good lead.
completely. Uh, Something's happened to Gilo, who's dropped all the way down the positions. Is anyone going for the DRS gimmick? They are. Soda dodges the pressure plates, but Mafiosa doesn't, so Quasar's going to get back into tandem there. This is the fight for
And I
P1 here.
see
All three of them going for the block stop. Only two of them getting it.
Holland
Quasar out of tandem again.
was dropped.
These two are going around this way. Are either of them going to go for the skip on lap 1? Mafiosa messes it up. Soda's clearly ahead now. Probably a few people are going to overtake Mafiosa here. Yeah, Quasar, Oinked are going to overtake him. Fantasy might be getting into tandem here. Someone went for a pit.
Blue
That was
leader,
Blue Leader.
big
With
man.
our first pit of the day, which might actually benefit him when there's not this many people and it's a pretty long pit delta. Is Soda going to go for the DRS pressure plates? No, but people are following him, and they're not going for it either, and Fantasy gets stuck in the water. That's going to cost him some time there. Soda just gapping everyone. Oinked and Quasar fighting for P2. Both of them mess up the block stop. Mafiosa bumps off them, but he's now a lot closer. Let's see what these guys do.
Midnight and Leas fighting for P9.
Oh, Quasar
Really
goes
close
for the
battle here.
skip, but misses it. So does Mafiosa. Fantasy going for the pit. Oh, Gilo and... That's Brecky. Brecky's all the way up here in this fight. Gilo not quite getting into tandem with Mafiosa, but
Midnight
really
hitting a
getting
really
back
good
into this
skip
position.
and joins tandem with the three there.
There we go. Quasar, Mafiosa. These three, all in tandem. So they're fighting for like top positions here. Midnight gets that turn not quite right. Midnight and Brecky both going through the DRS section. Both of them get it. That's going to give them an advantage over Gilo there. And they're in tandem with Mafiosa as well. But Mafiosa and Midnight both go for the block stop. Brecky doesn't. Stays in tandem because they mess it up a bit. And we've still got a three-way tandem for this top position. I wonder if any of them are going to go for the skip. Quasar tried it again, missed it again. Midnight tried it and hit it. He's going to be getting ahead of these guys now. Into tandem with Quasar as well. Brecky
playing it really safe.
tandem to Mafiosa.
5 seconds ahead.
Yeah. Soda already fighting back markers.
Yeah.
This is what I want to see. This tandem battle for P3 in terms of actual position. Both of them are going for the DRS. Mark doesn't hit the pressure plates. Both of them get stuck in the water. Does anyone get the overtake on them? Mafiosa boat taps Quasar to get into tandem with them. We're back to the three-way tandem. Mafiosa hits the block stop a little bit better. Quasar falls out of tandem because he messed it up, and Midnight is going to stay in tandem with Mafiosa, but he's behind now. We'll see if any of them go for the skip this lap. Midnight's going for it again. He messes it up this time.
And he misses it.
He's going to lose those
no,
positions. We'll see where he manages to stay in tandem. Is he going to be able to stay in tandem with Gilo? It looks like it. He might even be able to get ahead here with this bit of extra speed.
Mark goes for his first pit.
Alright, that's going to be interesting to see where he comes out. Quasar not going for the wall tap, which is going to let these two get a little bit of time on him, but probably not into tandem just yet. But we got this tandem battle here. All three of them go on DRS. Mafiosa activates it, so they're going to get through. Midnight didn't go for it, so he's going to lose that position to Gilo. Okay. Goes for the wall tap. Seems to kind of get like a weird boat tap block stop thing. Gilo's going inside. That's risky, but he seems to be fine. Is anyone going to go for the skip here? It doesn't look like it. Is Midnight going for it every lap? He is going for it every lap. He hits it! What the what is going on? Midnight's just crazy at this skip for some reason. I guess that's what's letting him get such a good position. Oh, people are exiting the pit though. We got some back markers here, getting in the way. Let's have a quick check on our leaders. Soda Soaker
Quasar sets
leading the
fastest
no
lap.
pits is way ahead of anyone else. 6 seconds ahead of Quasar. Yeah, I don't think
Mm.
he's going for the skip, so he seems to have decided it's not worth it. He is
Mm.
approaching some back markers here, though, so he's going to reach them eventually. Who is leading our one pitters? Fantasy is leading the one pitters, which from not a
Mm.
great quality and not the best start, he's done pretty well here.
Mm.
Is he going to be
So,
seeing anyone? It looks like
mm.
he's got some decent clean air as well. So he might be able to
Oh,
start pulling back Soda Soaker, but Soda definitely has a big advantage. Oh, and we're going to see that now because he's going in for the pit. So we'll see where he comes out relative to Fantasy.
We've got Mafioso and Quasar currently in the lead, those two in tandem, the two Polish nationals, currently trying to extend that lead that they have in the championship, leading by over 50 points.
What I'm
So they're having an
thinking we
incredible
might
time
see
today.
there is we might see Mafioso and Quasar changing positions with each other on the DRS gimmick would be the smart team move because they can both gain time from that. Whoever's ahead goes for it.
Mm.
The other one gets time through the DRS gimmick and they can swap
Quasar
back and
misses the
forth.
box stop,
I'm not sure if they are doing that. But here you can see
but
Soda is just in front of Fantasy. So
Quasar loses
Fantasy's
a position.
probably P2 net at the moment.
Gilo
Oh,
currently in
Fantasy going
P1,
for DRS.
overtaking Quasar and Mafiosa.
Gets past Brecky. There's just one back marker between him and Soda. Is he going to be able to get past them? That's the question. He is going around the outside still. We'll see what sort of things he does to try and get the overtake here. Is he going to go for the skip? No. He doesn't want to risk that. He's decided he's going to overtake some other way, it seems, because he's not taking a pit either. But he's going to have to find some way to get past. Maybe on the boat tap here. We'll see. He misses it. Loses some time there. Is Brecky going to be able to get back into tandem? No, not quite. Oh, Gilo is now leading no pitters. I wonder what happened there. But he is in tandem with Quasar right now, and Mafiosa is right behind them. So we'll
Mm.
see how this fight goes. It's going to be a tricky decision for Gilo on what to do. Because if he's pretty much got to go through the non DRS route here. He's got to go through the main line. Unless he thinks that Bip's going to open it and he'll have enough time, which I'm not sure. We'll see what they do here. Yeah, he's not risking it.
Does not go
Quasor's
for it.
going there. He doesn't hit the pressure plates because he doesn't want to open it for Mafiosa, but Quasar does go for the pressure plates, which gives him the better line, gets him ahead of Gilo, and Mafiosa gets the gimmick, which also gets him ahead. Both the Polish are going
But
to
now we have
try and screen out Gilo. It looks like it's about to work. Is Gilo going to try the skip here to get back into tandem? That's the question. And it looks like he will. Will he hit it? Yes, he will.
he does.
And just like that, he's back into this fight. He has more speed here. He gets into tandem.
Mm.
And all three of them are neck and neck going into turn one. Quasar not
Quasar
taking
not
the wall tap
going.
again. Loses time, it seems, because he is now at the back. Although Gilo doesn't get that turn great. What's going to happen here? None of them go for the DRS. Mafiosa
Mafiosa
doesn't
though
hit the
in the
pressure
lead.
plates, gets a worse line, so these two are going to get through on him. Is he going to get bumped
Oh,
though?
and he gets
Yes, he
bumped.
is. And Quasar gets the block stop, but Gino manages to stay in tandem. We'll see how this fandom battle goes. Because they're neck and neck
Oh.
again. Are either of them going to go for the skip here? No, they aren't. There's no reason for them to because they're in tandem, so it's not a risk they need to take. They're going to try and outpace each other, which at the moment it looks like Quasar is doing.
Mm.
And all this time they've not really had terrible air. They've not had to deal with anyone other than themselves, so they might be gaining time on Soda depending on how the air looks. But yeah, and they have all three pits still to play with. They've gone for the DRS. No one opened it. Both of them are going to get stuck in the water, which is going to push Gilo out of tandem with that little advantage that Quasar had. I want to see if he's going to try the skip
Ooh,
to get back into tandem. Oh, Soda
Mafiosa and
goes for his
Mark.
second pit. It'll be interesting to see where Soda comes out. We'll check on Oinked after this because he's leading the two pairs and we'll see if he's going to be ahead of Soda. But is Gilo going to go for the skip? No, he isn't. Alright, let's check on Oinked. Here's Oinked. He is coming around here
Currently,
now. He's right behind the two leaders with two pits. So I guess a
Mafiosa.
pit is about half a lap. Maybe. Where's Soda? That's the question.
Mafiosa going for his first pit. Let's see where he comes
Well,
out.
Soda's all the way up here, so he is comfortably leading. But it's not gonna be. Oh, he's got past all of these back markers as well, it looks like. So he is in quite a good position at the moment, but there is a lot of stuff that can happen on this track. And here's Quasar and Gilo in tandem again.
Mafiosa exiting the pit. Let's see where he
Gilo
comes
taking
out.
the
Will it
dive bomb line. Is he gonna be good? He gets there ahead. He doesn't have as much speed, but he manages to keep that little bit of lead that he has. But Quasar goes through there a bit better, gets ahead, but Gilo has a better exit. Still so close to each other. These guys' pace is very similar, it seems. It's all going to come down to how they use these gimmicks and how backmarkers mess with them. Quasar managing to stay in tandem through the wall tap. I guess both of them are probably going to go through the DRS. Is Dogska going to hit the pressure plates? He is, which means they're going to get through. They're going to... Gilo's getting into
Quasar gets
tandem with
dropped though.
Soda. Quasar didn't risk it, so he doesn't get the advantage. Gilo losing the tandem to Soda because I guess Soda took the turn better. But
And now
maybe
Quasar's
Gilo's
got
going to try and
back
take the
markers in front of him.
skip here. We'll see. It would be huge if he could make it, but no, he's not going to risk it. He's going to stay behind Soda. Soda crashes. Gilo gets ahead. Gilo now leading the two pitters and probably the race, unless these mess-ups have been enough for Fantasy to get back ahead of them. I think now it makes sense probably for Fantasy to do his second pit and get ahead. We don't see anything happen here, but Soda is still holding on to this tandem. He's going to want to get that position back. Both of them go in the DRS route. Dogska hits the pressure plate, so they're both through. Both of them pass the back marker. Still in tandem. Is Soda going to try the block stop here? I think it makes sense to, but Kaspusek is there. He hits it a bit, but not great, and he has to adjust. He might have to break tandem here. We'll see. No, it looks like he's just barely holding on to it. Maybe he's going to go for the skip to try and keep it. It looks like he is.
He
Is he going to
does.
hit it? Oh, he just barely makes it. He makes it through the gap, but he doesn't
No, he
have
misses.
enough speed to carry himself onto the bridge. He's now here fighting with Oink. Okay, let's have
Oink's not got much
Oink
speed though.
breaking
Currently
tandem
trailing behind.
immediately. Oh, and here's Fantasy. All
Fantasy
of
and
our
Soda
leaders
Soaker.
are right here. Okay,
Both on two pit gang. Now they're in tandem. Fantasy going through that turn really nice and well.
so
Will he go for the
yeah.
DRS? Fantasy goes for it. Will he get it? No, he
Soda
won't.
doesn't get the pressure plates, which means he's probably going to get ahead. He did scrape on that turn, though, a little bit, so Fantasy's managed to have a decent amount of speed there. Gaspersek doing something. It's
I
messing with
mean,
this
Soda
fight.
Soaker the
Fantasy
lead. Bumps
pushed out of
Fantasy.
tandem here. Is Fantasy going to try and do anything to get that tandem back? And, you know, Gilo is right here, but he does have no pits, so Soda is... So they're not directly fighting, but they are
Fantasy
here
goes for his
fighting
third
on
pit.
track. Yeah, Fantasy doesn't want to deal with that. He's taking another pit. We'll see where that puts him in a second. Here we go. Kaspersek not taking the wall tap either. So it looks like
We've also
Soda's
got
going to be
another
able to
battle on
get
our
in
hands
tandem
that's
here.
just been broken up. Midnight and Killalol fighting for P3. Neither with any pits. Midnight goes for the skip and does not get ahead though.
That's going to suck for him. It looks like he's been going for it every lap, I think, too.
Mm.
So we'll see how that goes for him. Hopefully, if the gimmick
Oh,
has
he
been set
misses
up
he
well,
misses the
he's
wall tap.
not going to do well with it, but we'll see.
Midnight misses the wall tap.
Yeah,
And is
geez,
currently
come on, Midnight.
in a fight with back markers.
Gilo is behind Ned. Okay. So leading our zero pitters is Gilo, who has got past everyone. Quasar and Mafiosa both pit. I guess they're going to try and undercut him. Gilo is now behind Neb. How is he going to deal with this? That's the
Yeah.
question. We'll see. He
Okay.
might get the DRS here. Oh no. Right, Neb's just going to mess up and Gilo gets into tandem.
We're
Okay,
currently
so
seeing like a pretty
Gilo
interesting
has...
strategy from the French team here with 32 Gilo and 32 Nova. Currently on 0 pits. 32 Nova though, 20 seconds behind. It's quite an interesting strategy,
It looks
but
like
it gives.
it's working out for Gilo, though, it seems like, because he has
It definitely is.
miles and miles of clean air at the moment. We'll have a look where
Definitely
Quasar
is.
and Mafiosa are.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time until we start
Yeah,
seeing their pits there.
Quasar is right behind CT Cuba at the moment. Has not decided to go for the DRS gimmick, which he could have, it looks like. Oh, and Fantasy's right here with 3 pits. So yeah, it does seem like 2 pits will end up putting you in a very similar place on the track. Uh, Soda has gone for his 3rd pit. We'll see where he comes out relative to Oinked and Fantasy. So, oh, Oinked has gone for his pit as well. So where are they
Mm.
then? Oh, they're right on the exit. Soda is just ahead. Is he going to come out
As well,
behind
going for his second
Fantasy?
pit.
It looks like he is going to come out behind Fantasy. And he's in tandem with Mafiosa. Oh, he boat taps CT Cuba. He was a little bit far to get in tandem with CT Cuba, but it should have made him a bit quicker here. So now he's in tandem with Mafiosa. CT Cuba taking that route gets it. Oh, Soda with a much better turn there is now ahead of Mafiosa. Are they even on the same number of pits? No, they're 2 difference in pits. Mafiosa gets the block stop better, is now ahead of Soda on track. So yeah, let's have a look. Here's Fantasy. Fantasy is leading the 3 pairs. We also have Mafiosa leading the 1 pairs and Gilo leading the no pairs. And I think those are the 3 people that could win. At the moment, I have a feeling it's either
Mm.
Fantasy or Gilo.
Gilo has a
But we will
massive
see.
lead though on the rest of the pack
Yeah.
there.
I think Fantasy probably is slightly ahead net, but he has no pits left to use, and he's got a Midnight right in front of him. Is he
Mm.
going to try use the gimmick? No, he's not going to risk it. Cool Pink
Yeah.
is. Midnight doesn't go for the pressure plates because he wants to kill Cool Pink for some reason. So Fantasy gets a little bit more time there. Soda block stopping into tandem with Fantasy. Jesus. They're going to fight each other now. Fantasy going for the dive bomb doesn't work. Are anyone going to go for the skip? Midnight is again. Oh, and he gets it. Midnight gets the skip again. That's crazy.
Gilo and a back marker currently in tandem. After
Okay.
the back marker takes the really good DRS zone. But Gilo stretching his lead ever further. He's got those 3 pits in the bag that he can use whenever he wants.
Oh,
So
Fantasy
yeah, he's got
missing
a
a
lot of really
wall
good
tap.
strategy.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be SD. You can't be missing a wall tap. Alright. I guess he's just washed now because he's retired. But
And
yeah, Soda
Fantasy
ahead
has been
again.
missing those wall taps all day.
Yeah.
Um,
But now Soda has broken tandem to him. We'll see if Fantasy tries anything. Both of them try the block stop, it looks like. Neither of them getting it quite right, but both of them getting it decently. Are either of them going to go for the skip? Midnight's going for it again and misses it. So we'll see where he comes into play here, because he should be in a very similar position to these two. He has more speed. Is he going to bump Soda on the way through? No, but he is forcing Soda to the inside. Soda now manages to get the turn. Loses a little bit of time, but it should be fine. Tries to boat tap, gets it. Is he going to be able to stay in tandem here? It looks like he might be. It's very close. Why are
Wanzo
they both
absolutely
going through the
fumbling.
DRS? Oh, it's open. Both of them make it through. Both of them make it past A Tommy, who's right there blocking them. Soda gonna try block stop, get bumped by 32 Nova. That's a shame for him. He could have potentially kept that tandem. But we know Midnight's going for the skip every route, so their positions are going to change pretty drastically here anyway. We'll see if it's good for Midnight or not. It is going to be good for Midnight. He hits it again. Okay, but yeah, Soda's dealing with a lot of back markers right now. And Gilo is still just in miles and miles of clean air without doing any pits. This is going lovely for him today. But it's
Oh,
not very interesting to watch, so we'll go back to
currently seeing
Soda.
a little bit of a battle here between Dogsker and Blue Leader, both on 3 pits, fighting for P15. Um, Blue Leader currently a little bit behind Dogsker going into that turn there. Takes it really well, but doesn't gain much. They both do not go for the skip, but we do see Blue Leader taking a little bit of a lead, but no, Dogsker has more speed going into
Quasar
the
getting
first
into
turn.
tandem with them there. That's going to be good for him because he is still potentially going for a pretty good position here, I think.
He does lead
Although
the
I
2 pit
don't
gang.
see it on my thing anymore. Oh no, there he is. He's leading the 2 pairs. So he might be in for a good position here. DRS did open, so
Mm.
Dogska's going to be completely out of tandem with these guys. Let's take a look at Soda Soaker again. He has got past Onshots. He's lost a position to Fantasy somewhere. So he's going to be wanting to get
Yes,
that back Fantasy goes for the DRS and gets it, which is going to extend his lead even further. We'll see if Soda manages to do anything to pull that back. Goes for the box stop, completely messes it up, but manages to still stay in standing with Onsots, who crashes. He's going around the outside. There's 6 laps left for him to try and make something happen, but he's going to have to close that gap first. Which, there's no one in Fantasy's way at the moment, unless 32 Nova can pull off something crazy
32
here.
Nova.
He should be in tandem. Although
They
it is
are,
very close, so he might get bumped here on the wall tap. Yes, and now he's
I
no
think he
longer
does.
in tandem. So we might see him try the DRS gimmick here. Yeah, is 32 Nova going to hit it? No, he's not going for the pressure plates. Fantasy gets stuck in the water. So does Soda.
The Soda Circuit does as well.
It looks like Soda got
Soda
stuck
does
a
make.
little bit more, maybe. But they have kept the
Soda,
gap quite close.
yeah,
Fantasy
he did
box
gain a
stop.
little bit of
Soda
time
doesn't,
up to
but
the.
it looks like he's closing in. He's right behind Fantasy's Ghost here. We'll see if he tries the gimmick to get past. Now would be a prime opportunity to do that. He goes for it,
Fantasy does not go
hits
for.
it, and that's gonna be it, I think. That should be enough to get him in tandem here. Yeah, he makes it around. He's now comfortably in tandem and ready for a fight. But here comes someone out of the pits. Gilo with how many pits is
Gilo
Gilo
going
on?
for his first
Gilo's
pick.
just doing 1 pit now. But yeah, he's got his teammate right there holding up his 2 competitors. He goes for the
He's
DRS.
gonna go.
Killer doesn't hit it. 32 Nova his teammate
Oh
does, which
no!
lets Soda get
But
ahead.
it's too late.
Fantasy
It's too
didn't
late
go
though.
for it, so Fantasy doesn't go ahead. Jesus, what is happening here? And all of it behind Killer. But yeah, Fantasy right the way back there.
All of it behind Killer.
We'll see what happens here. Is anyone going to go for the skip? No. Makes sense because, yeah.
Gotta play it safe.
Yeah, they're going to... Oh, Gilo going for another pit already. He doesn't have
He
to
is a lap
just
ahead there.
yet, I don't think. Let me announce no last lap pits.
Alright.
But yeah, Soda comfortably ahead of this pack, but still behind Killalol, who didn't go for the pressure plates earlier, which Soda has realized. Doesn't go for the pressure plates either. Kills that lead to Fantasy. Or kills Fantasy even more.
Yeah, had a look up in anger.
Yeah. But he's gonna have to find some way to get past Killer, because Killer is not hitting those pressure plates, so he can't just go on the DRS to get past him. Maybe he can get a better line
Playing
by
it
going
safe.
over the pressure plates himself.
But Killer gets a really good line to that chicane there.
Yeah, Killalol not driving terribly. He does seem to be stuttering a little bit, not enough for me to ghost him, but so he is going to be. Maybe we'll see an attempt at a boat tap here. He tried it. He's got into tandem. Is he going to be able to keep it? It looks like he will. He's in tandem with Killalol, so as long as he doesn't make, it's a very close tandem. So if he makes any mistakes, he's done. But yeah, he goes for the pressure plates when Killer doesn't, gets the better
Really good.
line. And yeah, he's going to get past this back marker, no problem. Yeah,
And he already
passed.
makes it through.
Yeah, and Fantasy has got to get past Killer as well now. But yeah, Soda really far ahead. The only person that could maybe be beating him, I think, is Gilo, who's leading the 2 pitters. Yeah, that looks to be it. Maybe
Midnight
Fantasy can find some way to close that gap, but yeah.
Yeah. Midnight broken tandem. Midnight takes the skip once again and has a really good speed into turn 1.
Fantasy tries to boat tap Killalol, but completely misses. That's going to extend Soda's lead over him even more. Soda like scrapes a little bit, doesn't open the DRS. Brecky gets killed by it. Spam's nice driving in chat. He's not happy about that one. But yeah, now Fantasy's got to get past Brecky and Killalol, and Soda just has all this clean air. Gilo is pitting though, so we'll see where he comes out relative to Soda. We are now going into our final lap. And it's going to be a battle, I suspect, between Soda and Gilo. Although Gilo's all the way back here, so probably not. We'll see where he comes out relative to Fantasy. He comes out in tandem with Fantasy. Okay, so this is the battle for P2 that we're watching. Never mind, Fantasy misses the boat tap again. So now he's got to get past Gilo, and he doesn't want to lose that position to Oink, who is also fighting for P3 with him now. They both go for the
There's like
DRS and they both get it. Fantasy's losing 2 more positions. This has not
it does
been
look like
his lap.
Soda has a massive lead on this race.
Yeah, Soda is well ahead. Gilo looks to be in P2, but things could still shift up with the skip potentially. Oink is right behind him. Gilo is not going to go for the skip. Is Oink? No, he's not going to go for it either. They're
Illo
just going
hasn't
to
gone his third pit.
stay with their position. Quazzle goes for it, hits it. It's not going to be quite enough because he was too far behind, but yeah, he hits it right at the end
But
there.
that is GG. Mafioso though winning. Wait, what?
Mafiosa from where?
Wait, I didn't.
Huh?
Wait, he.
When,
I thought he
when
had
did
two
that
pits.
happen? When did that
Oh, let me
happen?
replay the screen real quick. He went. Oh, he went through the pits. He went through the pits.
Wait, when did
Last
he
lap
do a
pit.
last lap pit?
Last lap pit.
Hang on, let's take a quick little look at this heat result.
Wait a minute. Last.
R2F1 Mafioso. Yeah, he did his pit in the last lap. So yeah, so we're gonna have to just
Oh.
slash TP Mafiosa to me, and we're gonna just sort out this podium.
What? I don't know, man.
And then who finished P3 or P4, I guess.
P
Oink.
P3 was Oink. Was it Oink? That was.
There we go. There's our
Yeah, win.
podium. Let me wait. Can I turn on shaders without my game crashing? Let's see. Yes, I can. Have a look at this beautiful map.
Let's have a look.
You can't see anything, but it is. Trust me.
Ooh, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough.
There we go. There's our top 3. That was a crazy race. We still got our
So does
last few
Soka.
people finishing.
Oh my goodness.
P16 finished.
Alright, we got some disqualifications.
Yeah.
Mafiosa pitting last lap.
Mafiosa and hold on, I'm doing a slash announce. Mafio 32 Nova. Anyone else?
Hang on, let me check.
32 Nova.
32
Oh yeah,
Nova.
true.
32 Nova.
I think
Yeah,
it was just those
hit
two.
last lap.
Mafiosa and 32 Nova. Just for pitting last lap.
Oh no.
Do we want to just do a time penalty, or are we going to actually just fully disqualify them?
I think there's got to be disqualification on that because them not pitting at the right time might have been bumping people, might have been slowing people down.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a massive thing. Like, we could do like an extra 10 seconds on the, like a 20-second punishment on top of.
Can you do 39 seconds?
39 seconds. Right.
Why? Why
Is
39?
anyone still going?
Because Mafiosa's 38 seconds in front of me.
Alright, yeah.
No, it's got to be a disqualification because.
Yeah.
Because they would. It's not like they did it without realizing. They were told not to, and it's.
Yeah. That is true.
16, 17, 18. P18 is finished. I don't know who else is going. Is it just this
We got-
AJ got Yeti guy? Yeah, and he's been taking this route. Okay. We'll see. Let's finish this guy's lap. He's going. Okay.
Oh, Mafiosa didn't have a lap counter on his screen. That's his problem though.
Why?
Oh, making it around this turn quite nicely here. Which route does he take? He's taking the outside route. Taking the turn quite well. Is he going to go for the skip? We'll see. He doesn't. He does go
goes
for
for
the
it.
skip. Ah, he misses it. That's
Does not
unfortunate.
get it. Damn it.
So that's the flap
So close. So
gone.
close.
Yeah, and now he's just going to finish. Mafiosa yapping as he normally does when he loses. But he should have just driven better, to be honest. But
Yeah,
yeah.
honestly.
Here's
Alright.
And that is
Mafiosa not P1 because he cheated. Soda Soka winning his home Grand Prix. That's
extending
a good
his
result
lead
for him. Yeah,
in the
he's
championship.
leading the season by even more now. When do we get interviews? Let's do. We can do some interviews. Why not?
And be mafioso.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
Let's get him
do
in.
that because I don't want the thing
Oh,
to
I
be
don't have the
wrong.
voice mod. I don't have the voice mod. Damn it.
Right, I lost like 2 positions in the last lap just because I fucked up
What are we
the
even
skip.
gonna say? I don't know. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Okay, so does in general VC.
Alright, we can
Mhm.
drag in the winner.
Let's get him in. Get him in.
I'm gonna move to Emel's jet first because
That's kind.
it's just easy.
I've got a great question. Actually, no, I don't. That's not true.
Yeah, Jacob. And then,
He's here. Right. Okay.
but he can't speak.
Yeah, we gotta. Wait. How do we? Can you put your hand up?
I invited him to speak.
Alright.
There he is.
Hello.
Welcome,
Let me
welcome.
TP you to me.
Hello.
Alright. Let's have a little look
Right.
over here. Hang on. Let me turn this on. We got it really cinematic. Wait, go stand over there. We can have
Where
a
am I
look.
supposed to look?
Just stand. Well, can you not see me?
No.
Just stand wherever.
Hold on.
It doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go around
Where am I
this way.
supposed to look?
Look to the far corner.
Bro, what are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
fuck off!
yeah, that one.
Just
That one.
speak
That
to
one.
him!
That one.
This one?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so
Hello.
big win today, extending your lead even more
Oh, that's fine.
on the home GP. Oh shit.
On the home GP, you know.
Home GP winner. That's
Home
crazy.
GP win.
So what did we think about
So
the
the
home
Soka
GP?
POV.
What did we think about the track first of all?
This is, in my opinion, one of the best boat racing tracks of all time.
You heard it
This-
here first.
Yeah.
No one can disagree with that. I don't know who built it, but
Oh.
whoever it was, they need to pat themselves on the back.
Yeah, I thought it was Glitch TM and no one else.
Yeah, he just named it that for no reason. Alright, so I don't have any other questions to ask. Does anyone else have any
Oh.
questions?
Well,
I've got a great question.
How did
I've got
the
a great
race
question.
go? On the top
right, so
race.
basically,
Okay.
kind of pooed myself at one point because I went for the skip, right? But then Fantasy just kind of flew past me because I decided to drive into that ice, like
Hmm.
under the skip.
Right, yeah, nice.
So at that point, I thought I'd lost the race, and then Fantasy, I don't even know what Fantasy did. He got P4. I don't know how he's done that absolute bottle job.
Yeah, it was pretty intense, and a lot of positions were changing through the whole race. It was difficult to follow.
Listen,
You know.
I guess what we could all take from this is don't become a retired old man like Fantasy, okay?
Yeah,
Like,
Honestly.
you get washed up,
oh,
your knees stop working.
he also said some dodgy things in that one interview at the Polish GPs, which is pretty funny.
Yeah. Thank goodness he wasn't on the podium.
So actually, no. Yeah. Quasar, that win was pretty bonkers, pal. Rather skibberdelicious. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
You mean Mafia?
Bro.
You got the wrong Polish. You got
Why
the
do we need the Polish? I don't like the Polish.
track reveal in 10 minutes on Midnight's YouTube channel.
How about we just don't? No, nobody go to the Midnight YouTube channel. It's fucking shit. No one deserves it.
Everyone watching
Everyone
this is
leave the
already
stream.
on the
Everyone
YouTube
leave the stream
channel.
right now. Everyone leave the stream. Stop watching immediately.
Right.
Kick this kid
Everyone
kick him out.
bumps
kick
on
him
that.
out.
So you're gonna
No.
get touched, buddy.
No,
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. I love the Midnight YouTube channel. Right.
It sounds
Basically,
like someone in the CCP.
I'd like to say that I forgot who I should thank for my flat, but I got it with DRS and the skip, so it was pretty nice.
What time?
And I got max points.
Results.
It was a 47-0,
That's me.
so pretty good.
So the fastest lap, 47 flat, over a second quicker
Yeah.
than the record. That's kind of crazy.
I did a 46. Did you try? Bonzi tried chucking me in his all. No,
what?
I'm sorry. No,
do?
please get off.
Alright, okay, we're gonna move on to the second
He's
place.
touching
I think.
me.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this guy now, I think.
Oh,
I don't know how, though, so someone else should probably do it. Alright,
I've got you.
gone. And we got Gilo
Yo.
now. Let me.
Our favorite
Hello.
Frenchman.
You came second, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's-
second.
And if matches are discarded, then yeah,
So,
that would be second.
where did this guy finish in quali? It was pretty
Fourth.
4th in quali, and you came all the way
Yeah.
back to P2. You were having a pretty intense fight there with Quasar for a while, and I think Matthew was there
Yeah,
as
at the
well.
start.
Yeah, how
Well,
did
I got a bad start, but I guess they didn't have the best eater, so we were close to each other for a bit.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy to watch. There was a lot of back and forth with the DRS, I think. Did you have a
Yeah.
specific strategy for that, or were you just sort of doing
Uh,
what you thought was right?
I tried to go for it whenever I could, but sometimes you can't because there's no one.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was enabled at points where I didn't expect it to be, so yeah. There were a lot of battles. But eventually I think they just beat and I didn't.
Yeah. You got a lot of clean air is something I saw.
Yeah,
You got
yeah, that's how I got it.
amount of clean
I just didn't
Oh,
beat, and then at some point I was just past everyone who had
Got
Kino.
it on the arc.
and then you came out in tandem with Fantasy on the last lap, I think.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then he
But he
somehow
had
ended
the
up
top.
P4, yeah.
And I was lucky to have Breaky do the DRS.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I would have probably lost the position, I guess.
I think that was also when Oink got that position as well. If I
Okay.
remember correctly.
Yeah, I got the Asian into the stage.
All right. Okay.
Right.
So, final question: what do you think of the track? That's the.
No, honestly, it was pretty good. I was really able to do stuff with the gimmick of like the DRS and the skip. I did the skip twice and I got it twice. So yeah,
Oh,
I was able to get overtakes from it.
Yeah.
Which was good.
Very nice. I think there's someone here that took it a little bit more than twice. I noticed.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Well, so Team France. Was there any Team France strategies? I noticed you both didn't pit until. I mean, you on time, but
Yeah.
pit
No,
right at the
no.
very end. Was that
And then
pre-planned
your
or
little
just sort of
French
happened?
buddy decided not to pit until the last lap, and now he's disqualified.
It ended up being the plan when I had lots of air. I don't know about
Yeah.
Nova though.
I guess that makes sense. It just turned out really nicely.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, and
thank you.
congratulations on the P2.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Midnight, can you swap them? I don't know how to do it. All right.
Boomer. Alright, here he is.
Ching Chong.
Is he on the? He's not on the server anymore. Okay. Let's just put down a pig head and look at it.
Oh,
Pig
should I
head.
do
That'll
I
do.
can-
No,
I
that's
can
fine.
get
We
Get
got.
get a yellow pig.
All right.
I can get it.
Whoa.
What the okay, okay. I'm here, man. I'm
Oh,
here.
okay. We don't need
Yeah.
to put a fence down. Well, I mean, we can.
I'll go.
There
Yo!
we go.
Wait. Do it. Make it taller. Make it taller so I can dance around it.
Why is the original Oink account banned?
There we go. Yeah, this
Anyway,
is
yeah.
so oinked underscore. This is your first Wibbers race. How does it
Shut
feel
up.
to get a podium already?
The race was alright. I got a really good start. My strategy was on point, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I lost. I could have gotten P1, but then there was an interesting fellow named Atomi who
Yeah.
somehow decided to go for the skip, even if he messed up the exit of turn or the third last turn.
Mm,
So that cost me the race, but I still got a podium. I'm proud of that.
yeah, that's pretty nice. What about that last lap? I think you overtook Fantasy on the DRS, right, when Brecky got it. That must have
No,
been kind of
Fantasy.
cool.
No, Fantasy actually he messed up the first wall tap there,
Oh, yeah.
and then
yeah,
he
he
messed
tried
up the
to-
first wall tap. He went off really wide, and then that's how I easily got past him.
Was that Brecky? He
presume
tried
he-
boat tapping?
I think
think
so.
so.
I presume he was trying to boat tap.
Yeah. He did. Oh, I mean, this is just slander at this point, except it's true. But he did just miss the wall tap for no reason earlier. I'm pretty sure I caught that. So we're gonna make sure to clip that, send it everywhere. Washed old man misses wall tap. All right. What about the track? So the DRS seemed to be the main place the action was happening. Did you get anything happening with the skip, the slime skip? Other than
sure.
being bumped by A Tommy, obviously.
Well, that's pretty much it. The DRS skip is basically just sometimes it's based on a U trying to predict if someone's gonna go wide for take a wide entry into the turn to get the pressure plates. And then sometimes you get trolled I lost a lot and gained a lot in that,
Yeah.
but it's kind of balanced.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this track. The gimmicks were really good.
Yes, sir.
Are you voting it for track of the year
Agreed.
2024?
Okay, well, everyone should. Everyone should. Yes. I'm gonna use this stream to promote
mean-
my.
Do you want to interview me? Do you want to interview me?
All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll interview. Where did you even finish? Because you were like right at the
8th.
top towards the start. I will interview Pete.
Oh,
He finished in 8th because
I would have got
Yeah.
sick if I didn't miss up the skip at the
Oh
end
my
on the last lap.
goodness! What
Yeah,
is
but
going on
His
here?
fellow
Hang
here,
on. Hang
his
on.
fellow here went for the skip
Hang
every
on.
lap.
What is this? What
He
Oh, we
went
broke
for
the
the skip every lap.
Is that? Jeez. Okay.
What? What? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I think. Did you scrape your back on the ground or something? You.
I can just go on third person and see Paradise.
Oh, you're talking.
Jeez.
I don't know what you're
yeah.
talking about.
Jeez,
Hold on, hold
yeah.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Do you not feel a little breeze? Okay,
Hold
yeah,
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
we're gonna not look at that. We're gonna go look over here. All right. When's the track
All right,
reveal?
anyway.
Here, yeah, stand there,
It's-
stand there. Just we'll do
Track
the
reveal
Titanic-
is
or
in
create the
30
Titanic
seconds.
scene.
Track reveal in 30
It's
seconds.
premiering right now
Okay, let's
Oh my
pull it
God,
up.
my God,
Let's
my
pull
God.
it up.
on the Midnight YouTube channel.
All right. Okay.
And
Swap to here.
Okay, I go now.
Oh, that's exciting. What's it gonna be? I haven't actually seen this one yet either, so I'm gonna be judging Midnight. Let's put a keynote. Hello. Oh. Italian GP. Absolute classic track. Damn. Okay. I think we had this last season and people liked it, so it makes sense. There's me. There's Oscar. No one else is here. Alright. And we're gapping them. Okay. Make it 2 pits. No! It's gonna be 3 pits. Yeah, but there's the reveal. Italian GP on Aqueduct. I don't think we need to open Aqueduct because it's already a track that /TE tag. We can add season 3 to it now. TE select Aqueduct /TE tag season 3. And we can /TE wait like that. There we go, there's Aqueduct. And then we can sort out the... Why is that? Okay, we can close that now. And then, what's the weight on this supposed to be? Is it like... Oh, it should be here, so... Alright. Okay, so that's the end of the stream.